Hello friend, myself R.D. Mahajan presenting my video on the topic exact differential equation. Let us define it. A differential equation in the form of m dx plus n dy equals to 0, where m and n both are functions of x and y, is called exact differential equation if there exists a function f of xy such that its total derivative d of f of xy, total derivative of f of xy is equal to that m dx plus n dy. If this condition is satisfied, then that differential equation is said to be exact. And to explain it, let us see the example. Solve dy by dx is equal to minus y upon x. It is dy by dx means y is dependent variable, x is independent. Order of that differential equation is 1 and the power of that term is 1, therefore degree is also 1. It is first order, first degree differential equation. Then separating the variables, taking term of y dy on one side and x dx on other side, we get dy by y is equal to minus dx by x. This is the separation of that variable. After separation, we integrate it, integrating both sides. Integration of 1 by y with respect to y is log y equal to integration of 1 by x is log x minus log x, and as both are in terms of log, we consider that constant in terms of log c, arbitrary constant. Then transferring this term to left, we get log of x plus log y is equal to log c. Log a plus log b, it is nothing but log of ab, means log of xy equals to log c, and therefore cancelling log on both sides, we get the solution as xy equals to c is the solution of that given differential equation. Then we try to check this condition. If we get the total derivative of this solution, which is a function of xy, as the given differential equation, then that equation is said to be exact differential equation. Taking total derivative, therefore d of xy and equals to d of constant term c. Finding derivative by product rule. First term x, derivative of y dy plus y, second term, derivative of x dx, and equals to 0. We get this, we call this as equation 1 and this is equation 2, and we check it whether we get the same equation or not. For that we try to rewrite this by cross multiplying it. We get x dy equal to minus y dx, and therefore it is x dy plus y dx equals to 0. Means whatever the solution we have, if we find its total derivative, once again we are getting the same differential equation, means this definition is true here, and therefore that given differential equation, therefore given differential equation is exact as per the definition of exact differential equation. Then theorem on exact differential equation. The necessary and sufficient condition for the differential equation m dx plus n dy equals to 0 to be exact is dou m by dou y, partial derivative of m with respect to y, is equals to dou n by dou x, partial derivative of n with respect to x. If this condition is satisfied for this given differential equation, then it is said to be exact. And if it is exact, we have to perform these two steps to obtain the solution. In the first step, we find integration of m with respect to x, and whatever we are getting it, we call it as equation 1. In second step, integration of terms in n which are free from x or independent of x, that terms we have to integrate with respect to y, and that equation we call as equation 2, and therefore solution is sum of these two, equation 1 plus equation 2 equals to constant c. This is the way by which we can find the solution of any exact differential equation. Therefore, take the first example. Solve x plus 2y plus 2 into dx plus 2x minus y minus 3 into dy equals to 0. Every equation we can write in the form of m dx plus n dy. Therefore, comparing it with this m dx plus n dy equals to 0, we get therefore m coefficient of dx, it is x plus 2y plus 2, and n coefficient of dy, it is 2x minus y minus 3. Both are functions of x and y. Then differentiating m with respect to y, partial derivative of m with respect to y, keeping x constant, and therefore as x is constant, its derivative 0. Derivative of 2y with respect to y is 2, and derivative of that constant term 2 is 0. Therefore we get dou m by dou y. Differentiating n with respect to x, keeping y constant, therefore derivative of 2x with respect to x is 2, y is constant term, its derivative is 0, and 3 is also constant term, its derivative is 0. And therefore, as dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x, means as per this condition, therefore equation is exact. And as it is exact, we have to obtain its solution by performing the two steps. In the first step, we find the integration of m with respect to x. It is integration of m is here x plus 2y plus 2, integrating each term with respect to x, and therefore its integration of x is x square by 2. Integration of 2y plus 2 is constant term, therefore we can take it as constant term as outside, and integration of dx is x. We call this as equation 2. And then second step, terms in n free from x. And then its integration with respect to y. It is equals to, this is with x, therefore there are two terms which are free from x, therefore minus y, minus 3. These two terms we have to integrate with respect to y, and therefore its integration is minus, we can take outside completely. Integration of y is y square by 2, and integration of 3 is equation number 2. And therefore the solution is equation 1 plus equation 2. Equation 1 is x square by 2 plus 2y plus 2 times x, and minus y square by 2 plus 3y, and equal to constant c, arbitrary constant. Therefore this is the required solution. Therefore in this way we can solve exact differential. Second example, solve 3x square y plus y by x into dx plus x cube plus log x into dy equals to 0. Whenever we have to solve any differential equation, first step is where to identify its type, whether it is exact or whether it is linear or reducible to linear. We know that every equation we can write in the form of m dx plus n dy equals to 0, and then we check the condition whether that dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. If that condition is true, then we can say that it is exact, and therefore here given differential equation is 3x square y plus y by x into dx plus x cube plus log x into dy equals to 0. Comparing with the general form, m dx plus n dy equals to 0. Therefore we get m as coefficient of dx 3x square y plus y by x, function of x and y, and coefficient of dy is n, here it is x cube plus log x. And then finding partial derivative of m with respect to y, keeping x constant. Therefore here that 3x square is constant term outside, and derivative of y with respect to y is 1, means we get the derivative as 3x square. 1 by x is constant term outside, derivative of y 1, therefore we get dou m by dou y as 3x square plus 1 by x. Differentiating n with respect to x, keeping y constant, therefore its derivative is 3x square, and derivative of log x is 1 by x. And if we see these two values are equal, and therefore dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x, that is equation is exact differential equation. And as it is exact, we apply the steps to find its solution. In the first step, we find integration of m with respect to x. Integration of m, the value of m is here 3x square y plus y by x, which we have to integrate with respect to x. Here it is equals to 3y constant term outside. Integration of x square is x cube by 3. Y constant. Integration of 1 by x is log x. Equation number 1. In second step, we find integration of terms in n free from x, which we have to integrate with respect to y, and therefore here both are in terms of x, therefore no term which is free from x and its integration therefore with respect to y, and as there is no term, its integration with respect to y is 0, and therefore the solution is equals to C. Equation 1 plus equation 2 and equating it to C, and therefore equation 1 3 get cancelled, we get x cube y plus log x into y, or y into log x, and equals to C is the required solution. And then if we try to find its total derivative, we are getting once again the same differential equation, and therefore it is exact differential equation. Therefore no need to cross check it. Therefore in this video I have discussed the definition of exact differential equation, theorem related with the exact differential equation, and then two simple examples how we can find the solution of exact differential equation. Some more I will discuss in my next video. Therefore if you are watching my videos, please like and share it, as well as subscribe to my channel for latest updates on new videos. Thank you.